My name is called Christian, your portfolio architect. So this is a property in the city of Pembroke Pines. What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Would you add this property to your portfolio? Okay, the first thing is, I'm not a big fan of the green, but hey, it is what it is. If you like green, green it is. But me personally, I'm not a big fan of it. One thing that I realized the minute that you walk to the property, these are wood. Okay, they are wood. So which means they can decay, they can get wet, things can happen. So me personally, if I'm gonna add a property like this to my portfolio for me to rent, I would remove this wood because it may come back into the property. So yes, here, this is a great floor plan. I love the floor plan. I understand it very well, but I don't know if I'm a fan of that wood floor. As you can tell, it's already lifting up, peeling up, and things like that. So you have to be very careful. But let's see the floor plan. We have a room here. I'm assuming this room used to be some type of carport. They raised the property. You can tell the ceiling is super low. So that could be a problem. Look at the floor, it needs to be changed. All of those little things you want to talk about, you want to see them. But hey, again, I'm not against it yet. So let's keep going. This is your master bedroom on the left. Very decent size, great master bedroom. It has a bathroom attached to it. You can go ahead and see the bathroom. And from seeing that bathroom, it needs some change, it needs some updating. So now, when you have a place like this that needs some work, before you start spending money, the very first thing that crosses your mind is, if I spend this, would I make that? If I spend X amount of money, would I make X dollars in rent? You have to think about those things. This is the hallway to the bathrooms and the other bedrooms. You have one bedroom to your right, which is decent size. From that bedroom, you have another bathroom here, which is very nice size as well. Love it. Then you have the two bedroom on this side, one here and one there. Therefore, if I'm counting bedroom, this property could have 5 bedrooms. What happened now? Your Section 8, your housing vouchers for 5 bedroom could be skyrocket high. So what I would tell you, yes, I would add a property like this to my portfolio because it's very rare that you have a property with 5 full bedroom. And that could be like $4,000, $5,000 a month, depending on the zip code that you are at. You need an agent that understands the Section 8 vouchers very well in order for you to be protected and for you to make as much money as possible. Let's go see more of the property. This is where it's important who you're working with. I'm telling you. All right, now you're going to the kitchen and the dining area. I love this kitchen, except that people don't pay attention to this. They just painted those wood. They just put a wood thing on. I don't know what this is, but it looks nice because it looks vintage. But yes, most tenants are gonna ask you for something else. They're not gonna take it from you. So you probably wanna change that kitchen. Okay, I like this. But hey, let me show you something. This is I guess a cutting wood. I don't know, it looks like a door. This is why I love real estate. You always get into a property and you're wondering things. What this is, why did they have that? And you're like, okay, I understand. No, maybe not. So yes, so this space, it will be a family room area. This is where you'll be watching TV. One thing that I'm realizing is the ceiling keep getting lower and lower, but I don't think that's a big issue for you to rent the property at all. Let's go see the backyard. I love this. They raised the ceiling a little bit. Okay. Now you have a laundry area, which is right here. The laundry area, it's inside the house, which is great. And of course, you have a back door to go outside. I love the fact that you have a concrete floor outside, so you don't have to deal with a lot of grass. And of course, you can have a party, have chairs and tables all the time. This is a property that I would consider adding to a portfolio, but would you add this to your portfolio? This is the question of the day. Would you add this property to your portfolio?